Welcome to Peak to Profit, where each week we share practical and tactical guidance to help you lead a profitable business. I'm Jennifer Drago, award-winning strategist and business coach. I help businesses develop a laser-focused strategy and roadmap for business growth so that they can earn more, work fewer hours, and amplify their impact. So I just said I was a business strategist. What is a business strategist, you may ask? A strategist is a trained and experienced consultant who can help you get clear on your business vision, strategy, goals, and key performance indicators. They are an objective third party who can help you organize and sometimes make sense out of many ideas and many options in a way that moves your business forward. A good strategist can help you chart your course to take your business from point A, where you are today, to point B, where you want to go. Especially when you are getting in your own way and potentially overthinking what you should do next. I can tell you firsthand from hiring my own business strategy coach that it is so helpful to have someone else's eyes on your business because they have such an objective view of what is working and what is not, and they can call you out on things that you can't see. What makes a great business strategist? Someone who has walked the path before you. To be more specific, if you're an entrepreneur and you want to grow your business, you would want to work with a strategist who has been a successful entrepreneur and who has helped other entrepreneurs be successful as well. For example, I have served as a chief strategy officer for several nonprofits, have launched over 20 new business lines, and have been an entrepreneur several times over. Whether I'm working with a corporate team, a startup, or an entrepreneur, I can say that I've walked in their shoes and can provide guidance to help them at different stages of their business or of their business life cycle. To illustrate how a strategy consultant can help a business get clear on their vision and goals, I'll share a client case study. I was contacted by a company who has a successful technology product in the education space, and they had a new idea for a related product that could work on the same technology platform. Beyond the idea, the CEO had connected with several key advisors in that space who were equally excited about the possibilities. During our first meeting, we started with creating a vision of where we wanted the business to be in 3 years. The very process of articulating the specifics of this destination ignited spirited conversation, and to a lesser extent, some debate when there was not obvious agreement. As a strategist, I was facilitating the discussion, asking questions to bring more clarity, and ultimately drafting the descriptive and inspirational language that described the future state of the company. Once we finished the vision narrative for this startup, we spent some time discussing the values of the company. Especially in the startup space, when there are new partners working together on a new product, it is important to get clear on the values of the company. Specifically, what are the key statements that describe the company, its product, its services, and its team members? By articulating the values early in the lifespan of a company, future decisions are made much easier. If a potential decision or direction is in direct conflict with the values or does not enhance the values of the company, it's an easy no. The next step in working with my startup client was to develop action plans for the work that they had to do in the coming year. Since it was a startup, there were many things to do. However, they had limited staff at the beginning, and much of the discussion we had related to prioritizing what had to happen and in what order. And we also discussed when it would be necessary to hire new team members and what these roles would be. At the end of the engagement, I presented the client's vision, strategy, and goals in an easy-to-use format so they could just take it and use it going forward to work the plan, but they could also share it with other stakeholders. I also created a strategic scorecard so that they could measure their progress at a glance. In addition, I presented the client with a set of recommendations to avoid potential obstacles and landmines that they might run into on their roadmap. And finally, I detailed best practices for startups that would keep them on schedule in their development. Did I agree with everything that the group discussed? No. Did I share my opinions openly when they differed from the group? Yes, I did. I feel that that's my obligation as a strategy consultant, sometimes to play devil's advocate. Of course, the client makes the ultimate decision on how to proceed, but the honest and transparent discussion can inform the decision-making process and ultimately ensure that the best decision is made. I hope this case study gives you an idea of the work of a strategist or strategy consulting in supporting a business as they launch or grow. Do you want to get my eyes on your business or learn more about how I can support you? Schedule a free strategy consultation at my website, peaktoprofit.com. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.